I think for me personally, for my career, was the highlight was finding those solitary cells, but also in saying it, I've been involved in an amazing story that's seen these former defence sites that were closed off to the public revitalised. Now, being a part of that journey is, life-changing, really, and career-changing. I've seen buildings conserved from being, virtually run down and now being used as restaurants or cafes. The site of Cockatoo, it's an exemplary example of convict remains, that are fairly intact. It's got not only the original barracks, but the superintendent's house, some of the associated infrastructure. You can see remnants of the water systems. 2008, the Trust undertook an archaeological research program, which entailed doing test pits, archaeological test pits across the island to see if we could find remnants of former buildings. One of those was we were looking for what we call the solitary cells. When we first started doing a dig for the cells, initially we were just finding rubble and no evidence of any former walls or footings. Then I went back and had another look at the original drawings showing the cells and the cookhouse above, and realised, the cookhouse still exists, so something has to that basement of cells must still exist. So I brought the archaeologists back onto site, and we kept pursuing a few more digs, and it was probably about a week and a half into the dig, then we started finding remnants of the front portico walls. Then I realised why we hadn't found earlier evidence was because there was two very large water pipes that I believe had been laid in about the 1960s. Then we undertook a range of conservation works on the remaining walls and floors, and then established a program of reconstruction. But now the end result has been that we've got a conserved structure that's now open to the public. People can interpret exactly the brutal conditions that the convicts were put in, to back-to-back cells with no windows.